jest, still a man hears what he wants. There she stood in the doorway, heard the mission.
Some of the greatest rock songs ever recorded were not created just for entertainment. They were born from heartbreak, personal struggles, unexpected events, and moments that changed history forever.
Just yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone.
Today, you'll discover the hidden stories behind songs like the classic that captured the day the music died, and another hit that was inspired by a painful chapter in an artist's life.
A long, long time ago.
Number 1. American Pie, Don McLean, 1971.
So bye-bye, Miss American Pie.
Few songs in music history carry as much mystery and emotion as Don McLean's American Pie. Released in 1971, this 8-minute folk rock masterpiece became a tribute to a moment that shocked the music world. The song was inspired by the tragic plane accident in 1959 that took the lives of rock and roll pioneers Buddy Holly, Ritchie Valens, and the Big Bopper. McLean referred to it as the day the music died, a phrase that became forever connected with that moment. Instead of simply describing the event, McLean created a powerful musical story filled with symbolism, memories, and reflections on how American culture changed over time. The song reached number 1 on the US Billboard Hot 100 and became one of the most recognized songs of the 1970s. Decades later, fans are still analyzing its lyrics and searching for deeper meanings hidden inside this unforgettable classic.
I like to swing right out of that tune and jump right into the next one. A song I wrote myself.
Number 2. Fire and Rain, James Taylor, 1970.
I've seen fire and I've seen rain.
James Taylor's Fire and Rain introduced the world to a deeply personal side of the singer-songwriter. Released in 1970, the song became one of Taylor's signature recordings and helped establish him as one of the most respected voices in folk rock. The song reflects several difficult periods in Taylor's life, including the loss of a close friend and his own battles with personal challenges during his early career. Rather than focusing only on sadness, Taylor transformed those experiences into a song about vulnerability, recovery, and finding the strength to continue. Fire and Rain reached number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100 and connected with millions of listeners who saw their own struggles reflected in its honest lyrics. By the way, I make videos like this every day, so don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Number 3. Ohio, Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young, 1970.
Gotta get down to it. Soldiers are coming.
Some songs capture a moment in history so perfectly that they become more than just music. Ohio by Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young is one of those songs. Written by Neil Young after the Kent State University shootings in 1970, the track responded to an event where 4 students lost their lives during a confrontation involving National Guard troops. The band recorded the song quickly, and its emotional message reflected the tension and uncertainty many people felt during that period. Released in 1970, Ohio became an important protest song and showed how rock music could respond to major events happening in society. Its powerful message helped cement Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young as one of the most influential groups of their generation. Number 4. Layla, Derek and the Dominoes, 1970. Behind one of the most famous guitar riffs in rock history is a complicated personal story. Layla was written by Eric Clapton and Derek and the Dominoes, inspired by Clapton's feelings for Pattie Boyd, who was married to his close friend George Harrison at the time. The song was not about a public event or historical moment, but it came from a period of emotional conflict and complicated relationships. With its unforgettable opening guitar melody and passionate performance, Layla became one of rock's greatest love songs. Although it was not a major hit immediately after release, its reputation grew over time. Today, it is considered one of Eric Clapton's most important recordings.
He walked into the party like you were.
Number 5. You're So Vain, Carly Simon, 1972.
You're so vain. You probably think.
Few songs have created as much curiosity as Carly Simon's You're So Vain. Released in 1972, the song became famous because listeners wanted to know who inspired its lyrics. Over the years, many names were suggested, with Warren Beatty being one of the most common guesses. Simon has confirmed that parts of the song relate to specific people, but she has kept much of the mystery alive for decades. The song reached number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 and became one of the defining songs of the 1970s. Its clever writing, unforgettable melody, and unanswered questions helped make it a timeless classic. Number 6. Sweet Home Alabama, 1974. Sweet Home Alabama is one of the most recognizable Southern rock songs ever created, but its background is more complex than many listeners realize. Released in 1974, the song was partly written as a response to Neil Young's songs Southern Man and Alabama, which criticized parts of the South's history and culture, created their own perspective, defending their connection to their home region while also addressing the conversations happening around the country. The song became a huge success, reaching the top 10 in the United States and becoming an anthem associated with Southern rock. If you are still here, it means you love such videos, so subscribe and turn notifications on for more videos like this.
Is this the real life? Is this just...
Number 7. Bohemian Rhapsody, Queen, 1975. Bohemian Rhapsody remains one of the most unique songs in rock history. Written by Freddie Mercury and released in 1975, the song combined rock, opera, and dramatic storytelling in a way that had never been heard before. Mercury never fully explained every meaning behind the lyrics, which led to decades of discussion among fans. Many listeners have interpreted the song as reflecting Mercury's personal emotions, identity, and private struggles during an important period of his life. The song became a number 1 hit in multiple countries and remains one of Queen's greatest achievements. Number 8. Big Yellow Taxi, Joni Mitchell, 1970.
And a big yellow taxi took away my old man.
Joni Mitchell's Big Yellow Taxi turned a simple observation into a worldwide message about environmental awareness. The inspiration came after Mitchell visited Hawaii and noticed how natural surroundings were being changed by development. The song's famous message about appreciating what we have before it disappears connected with listeners around the world. Released in 1970, it became one of Mitchell's best-known songs and helped introduce environmental themes into popular music. Its simple melody and meaningful message have allowed it to remain relevant for generations.
I am just a poor boy, though my story is seldom told.
Number 9. The Boxer, Simon and Garfunkel, 1970.
All lies and jest, still a man hears what he wants to hear.
The Boxer tells the story of struggle, loneliness, and perseverance. Paul Simon wrote the song during a period when he was dealing with pressure, criticism, and the challenges that came with fame after the success of Bridge Over Troubled Water. Released in 1970, the song featured detailed storytelling and one of the most memorable arrangements in the duo's career. Although it was not about one specific event, it reflected the emotional journey of an artist trying to find his place in a changing world.
On a dark desert highway.
Number 10. Hotel California, Eagles, 1976.
Welcome to the Hotel California.
Closing this list is one of the most analyzed rock songs ever recorded. Hotel California by the Eagles was released in 1976 and became a worldwide hit. Unlike some songs on this list, it was not inspired by one specific tragedy. Instead, it was created as a commentary on the excess, pressure, and complicated lifestyle surrounding the Los Angeles music scene during the 1970s. The song's mysterious lyrics created countless interpretations, with many fans searching for hidden meanings behind its story. It reached number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 and won the Grammy Award for Record of the Year. These songs prove that behind many classic rock recordings are real stories of personal experiences, historical moments, and powerful emotions. If you enjoyed discovering the stories behind these legendary songs, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and join us for more videos exploring the hidden history behind the greatest music ever made.